Hello, and again welcome to Fable 3, the only game I've been wanting to play recently. Of all the new games, all the fancy, wonderful graphics games I have now, with my fancy-ass computer, the only game I want to play is Fable fucking 3. So, that's what I'm going to be doing. Because I like it. It is a good game. I enjoy it immensely. It's not perfect. It has flaws and certain glitches, but I like it. So, and we're not going to do this right away because this goes to Aurora, and that is not what I want to do. Because that takes a while. I think Brian still needs some help with his gnomes, however. Brian! I can't do that anymore. Gnomes are evil. Brian and Brightwall brought his gnomes to life with the help. With your help. But now they're causing him problems. He needs you to find them and help him put them right. Return to Brian to give him any gnomes you find. Oh, do I need to talk to him to do this, or has the gnomes been freed? I don't know. I have no idea.
Prices may be high, but the quality is second to none.
Everybody's prices are high. Very unfortunate for the fine folk of Albion. Good for me, though. Oh, yes. Yes. What a lovely place to sleep. I mean, rent prices are not that high anymore, so surely you can manage not sleeping on the ground. I always forget how to get to this place exactly. It's around. There we go. Okay. Oh no, they're gone. A lovely bunch of gnomes. Vanished. Hello.
Oh, it's you! Thank goodness! You've got to help me! My gnomes! My beautiful gnomes! With their little hats! I have to get them back! I just have to, you understand? I have to!
Okay.
Oh, thank you. I knew I could count on you. All my darling gnomes have deserted me. Well, all but one, and he's right in the house. His name's Lionel. He always had a chip on his shoulder, that one. I tried patching it, but it didn't do any good. Please, try and talk some sense into him. And don't worry, you won't have any trouble finding him. You just need to follow his... his voice.
Glorious. And from now on, I will hear random insults whenever I'm running around Albion.
See, Brian's got himself a girlfriend. Set his sights awfully low.
Anything else to say? Any last words? I tried to move. Can't do that. Anything else? Very well. Yay, 1 out of 50. Good. Great. Wonderful. Brian! Ooh. Ooh.
What happened? I heard your gun, and Lionel suddenly appeared out here. Did you shoot him?
Maybe.
However you did it, you have to find the others. Hunt them down, wherever they are. See if I can get them all back. I can work out a way to fix this.
Your mother!
You shut it! I told you never to mention her! Perhaps the company can help. Well, I am going to write a letter to their customer relations department. A strongly worded letter.
He still looks evil. You have returned the foul-mouthed gnome known as Lionel. But his pointy hat is friends are still scattered around the world and need to be found. Glorious. Alright. Anyway. Good. That quest's going off right now then. Anyway, what's next?
Hello.
What? Oh, it's just the demon door. Meh. Quest list. Oh, that's a thing. Interesting. Gnomes are evil. Voice. Gone but not forgotten. Okay, it's that one. I'll do that one. That one's good.
Oh.
Yes. That's the one with the ghost brothers that are so lovely.
If I had a friend like you, I could tell them secrets. Like that I'm gonna set you on fire.
I like that secret. That's one I tell people all the time.
Excuse me, have you got the time to get stuffed?
Sleep well.
I sensed your presence before you even arrived.
What did you eat?
I like them. They're delightful. What creative insults. I don't know where the trail's going. Oh, okay.
Oh, that Max. He's always getting me into trouble. We were going to go right home after the party, but now he's gone off. I've got to find him. If Mum finds out about all this, she'll kill us. Or, you know, the equivalent. Wonderful. Now, I do kind of know where he is. Follow me. Mum always warned us about drinking. It was quite sweet, actually, her concern. She used to say, touch that stuff and you'll end up a worthless, filthy old tramp, like your father. We always respected her wishes in that regard, which is actually a bit uncharacteristic for us. But Max, he just started putting it away. And all the time he's reading out incantations from the book, laughing like a maniac. He turned the trees upside down, it was raining handbags at one point, and then he summoned this huge, flaming demon who was amazing at croquet. And there were weird bits as well. I told him he should lay off, and he said if I didn't like the party, I could leave. And I said, why don't you leave? And he left. And he took the party with him.
Those
Here,
weren't
I'll
the weird
just
bits.
get inside.
That's a handy trick.
So, if you just turn into a wisp, you can fly right at... Oh, sorry. Stupid of me. Here.
Rude. I am insulted.
He's in there somewhere. I'd go with you, but I think that would just upset him. Good luck.
I'm very self-conscious about my mortal existence. Very, very hurtful of you to bring it up. Are there gnomes in here? I don't think so, because you can't come back. So,
Who needs the living? They're a bunch of wet blankets. Hey!
definitely
have
wet.
you come to join the party? We've got a good vibe going on here, so don't bring us down.
Follow.
Hey, what are you doing?
Follow. I don't know how I'm
I
able
know
to do
what
this.
this is about. You can't make me go back. Watch this.
Heroes really do have some level of power to be able to do that. Drag a ghost against his will. Although it couldn't keep him from being a wisp, though.
I think you'll find this is a barrel of laughs.
Smashing. Oh dear. You have friends, I see. Not all of them feel like participating, apparently. Wait a moment, just a moment. Alright. Measure. I guess I can come back here. So there might be gnomes. And the fact that they'd hide a silver key somewhere means that I'd be able to come back here after the mission. Because that would be infuriating if you couldn't. Another one. Yeah, that'd be one of the worst things. Oh, you missed out on this key, but, well, you can never go back, so that's, bad for you. You should have been more observant. Alright, that's nothing. Good, great, wonderful. Glorious, even. And yes, I am streaming a bit early today, but I just want to play Fable. That's all I want to do. I just want to play Fable. I want more time to be able to do it. And this is the only way to do that. One. I appreciate the ones. It'll be ruined soon. Ish. That's close. 1. I approve. Neat effect. Where'd you get the choreographed birds?
Too slow.
Excuse me? Oh. Little dive. Woohoo! Much fun. Renegade makeup. Interesting.
Uh-oh. Heads up.
Excuse me, what did you do? Nothing? Ah. Well then. Anything in any of these? No, okay. G'day. Good. Yes, yes. Oh. Holy shit, hi. Oh, hi. Yes, fly into the vortex. Birds are supposed to be good at avoiding those, but no, okay. Whatever. You're an ass. You know that, don't you? Okay. Those are rocks that I cannot pass. Great. Hearing a lot of noises. I don't know if I like these noises.
Let's see what's behind door number 1.
Gonna go ahead and charge this.
Oh, a ghost!
What?
That's not what I expected to find in there at all.
No. Yes. Pretty good. Me. I am displeased. When I am displeased, people tend to die again.
You really are a party pooper, just like Mum. She never lets me do anything. It's always cut that out and put that down, and you'll unleash an ancient evil again. Well, I've had enough of her oppression. I've had a taste of real freedom now. And ale, by the way, which was quite nice as well. I didn't want to kill you. But if it's a choice between that And going back to Mum? You forced my hand!
As if you're
These are the ghosts of
shade
the people
on
Mum
me.
warned me not to hang around with, so look out!
They're really not very dangerous, but what do you say? Max.
I told these guys that you drank the last of the wine. They really hate you now. Fine, I never liked that bloke anyway. In fact, I'm glad you killed him.
Dance!
I hope you're gonna pay for the mess you're causing. This is why parties should always be open house. You get more undead minions. Oh, wish Boris was still here. He'd make mincemeat of you with that croquet mallet. This what you do for fun? Ruin people's parties?
This is rather fun, yes. I must admit, it's very satisfying to kill your friends in one drop. I feel like Reaver.
Alright, fine. So you bested a few ghosts. But you'll never take me back to my mum. I don't need her. I don't need anybody. I'm doing my own thing and no one's gonna stop me.
Oh. And he's off. And so are we. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. Let me interact with this block. Yes. Go ahead and block that. Spam. How do I get rid of the... Let me get rid of the comment. End user. Ban works. No, okay, that deleted the message. Good. Goodbye, spam. A5456987. Whatever.
You've fallen into another one of my traps. When I first came in here and found this, I thought, bloody hell, it'd be great fun to lead someone in here.
Oh dear.
Well, thank you for obliging me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some pressing matters to attend to.
Har har.
Get the point? You certainly are sharp. I hope you enjoy big, piercing, spiky things crushing your head. Right, admittedly, that last one was rubbish. Oh, Max! I thought I had a massive spike ceiling starting to descend into an inescapable chamber. He's gone too far this time. I mean, when we first found the book and read from it, that was just healthy, youthful curiosity.
You know,
And when we summoned that load of hollow men in Bowerstone Cemetery, that was really just an innocent misunderstanding. And the banshee we raised that nearly destroyed Bloodstone, that got blown way out of proportion. But I mean, killing you like this, that crosses a line. Just look at this situation. You're trapped in a room, spikes start coming down out of the ceiling, and actually, they're moving quite fast, aren't they? They were much higher when I came in. I mean, you might only be seconds away from death, and... Oh, right, sorry.
I would be concerned about them if I wasn't perfectly safe right here.
There. I think that's...
There's nothing to even crush me. There's nothing there.
Right, let's go and find Max and put a stop to this.
I would have been perfectly fine, but okay. Gold. Yes. Wonderful gold. Oh, hello. Was that there before? Is this the same? I think this is different. Yeah, how exactly did I manage to go a different way? If this just spawns Hollow Men, I am remarkably unconcerned. Owie! Very rude. Hold up in a chest. chest. Good. Very good. Wonderful.
8 years of bloody piano lessons. Guess whose brilliant idea that was? Mum's! She's gonna be sorry I ever learned to play, and you'll be sorry too!
One of the oddest threats I've ever heard. Oh, that's new. Peekaboo. I don't know why I said that. Nice night.
Protect the book. Kill them, and you can get it.
Oh, will you shut up? What do you want to do? Go back to Mum? We wasted our lives always doing what she said. Do you want to do the same thing with our deaths?
I guess I never thought about it that way.
Go on then. Have a drink.
Well, maybe just a teeny one.
Well, how do you feel?
I feel like Mum would never have let me do that. But what's she going to do? Kill me? I can do whatever I like. Watch this!
You're much better at that, I must say. Pity I'm better at this.
You have to admit that actually looks quite cool.
I wasn't going to say anything, but not very fair. Using
Stay down. Dance.
What are we going to do?
Die.
Oh, so I have to think of it.
What's D words? Achievement. Gunning for glory. Good.
I don't think so. He's got loads.
Bullets are not something I am in short supply of.
They haven't got any muscles.
Do you like your neck? Didn't think so.
Oh, that one was my favourite. You shouldn't play favourites. It'll hurt the other's feelings.
I hope he dies soon. I'm getting tired.
Oh, come on. All you're doing is...
So brutal. I like it.
When you turned into an evil spectre and started summoning undead minions, did you have a plan?
He shot that one right between the eyes.
It's an easy target. As they glow,
I want willpowers.
doesn't raising the dead count?
I reckon he'll be dead soon.
Don't worry, mate. Not so bad once you get used to it. Is this using full ammunition or jacketed hollow points?
Don't be such a wanker.
Aye. Oh, another one. Crunch.
Put up a fight. You're the ones getting in their way.
Oh no! We're nearly out of wisp. Don't worry, I've got a clever idea. You use some wisps as well.
What he used gods this time. which are slightly more difficult to murder. Again, 3 kill, double kill. Literally. Anyway,
You told me to take a drink.
turn up the dialogue.
You might have a look
Quiet.
in the sanctuary shop. I'm quite certain.
Settings.
The kingdom is doomed. There is something new in there.
Well, that was a mistake, wasn't it? And I realise that now, don't I?
Look, I had everything under control, then you panicked and it put me off!
Oh, you had everything under control when you let him in here. Saved him from the spikes. Told him how to get the book.
Yes. All part of a cunning plan, which you ruined!
Alright.
It never ceases to amaze me. I find something fun and interesting, and as soon as you get involved, it's ruined.
You invited me up here. You told me to take a drink.
Mum!
I knew I would find you two getting up to no good.
What are you doing here?
Never mind. You've been reading from that book again, haven't you? And do I smell ale?
Yes, on Max. He had rather a lot, actually.
You snitch! This is why I never want you around.
You get down off there this instant and march straight back to your graves, and you're not getting any supper!
Oh, Mum!
We're sorry, Mum. I told you we'd get in trouble.
No, you didn't.
Thank you for finding my sons, and for getting that book away from them. I don't know how they could have got their cold dead hands on
Yeah,
it.
I don't know either.
But then I don't really want to know.
Good.
I have nothing to give you, except this advice. Don't have your children buried near you, especially if they're anything like mine.
Fair enough. You have returned Sam with his brother Max. Reunited, rather. They will spend eternity with their mum. Which, frankly, seems a fate worse than death. Yeah, I'd have to agree. That seems horrible. Ghost Brothers. Yay. I have accomplished a thing. There's a chest there. I swear the dog only sees treasure chests immediately after I see them. I swear. Most of the time. My own version. Hooray. Anyway, what's next?
Welcome.
Boys. Silver Pine Curse. Framed for murder. What's this? Ah. Right. Die. Oh my. Oh. Just gonna cut him in half real quick. That's fine. Nothing quite like defiling a grave. Well, there's nothing quite like grave robbing in the morning. Oh, real wake up. Elegant something. Elegant Friends Clubs, is that what it is? What? Believe so. What's this? Let's open it. This seems like a good idea. Oh! Oh, large wolf.
Who goes there? Is that you, Captain? No. You must be one of the new recruits. Watch your back. The Captain's already had Seth killed. He can't be trusted. But we must still follow orders. And these are yours, soldier. Place the skull you found on the altar at the burial ground. It's the only way. You understand? The only way.
To do what exactly? 1 of 4. Am I trying to raise an undead wolf? Is that wise? Probably. What? These are at cross purposes. Come here. Nope. What? Stop it! Alright. I'm using my sword because I need to kill ugly things with it. Quest. Hello. Mind if I dig up your thing? No? Okay, good.
This is where they shot Seth, poor little bugger. He was always loyal, right to the end. He didn't deserve to die, but the Captain gave the order, and we followed it. That's what we do. We follow orders.
That's concerning. A few tufts of blood-matted fur stick to it. That's not a happy description, I must say. That's a little concerning. What's this? Men's pajama. Okay. But I already have a pair of men's pajamas. The whole set, even. What now? I appreciate your treasure finding efforts, but I don't really have a follow-up to that. There's a nerd beard. Why do I keep getting those? Is there another ghost digging something, or is there a chest, or a grave, or Balverines? It's also an option. Jesus! Okay, well that was... Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. Yeah. Okay. So violent. This game is perfectly intended for children. I'm not sure what I'm attempting to do. Search show finds for the rest of the wolf's remains. Oh, good. In fact, good. Great. It seems an unorthodox route, but I suppose it works. Hmm. Hmm? Kick the chicken. Kick the chicken. I guess I can't kick the chicken. That's practically blasphemous in a Fable game. Maybe I need to hit A. That's possible. Yay. Let's see. Where did... Oh, there it is. Yay. Plow. Very rumbly. Oh, white Balberine. Hello. Stop. Oh my god. Stop it. Okay. Dog just bit its ass. That works. That works fine. Sneak attack. Quest. Stay down! So, yeah. Hello. Hi, Sarah. How are you doing? Aside from the not satisfactory sleep thing, but... Good morning. Wait a minute. What? Is there a bit of skeleton in here, or...?
The captain told me to bury it. He was scared there'd be a mutiny if the others found out. Said it was for the good of the squad. But all he wanted was the weapon. He lied to me. He lied to us all.
The weapon? Wait now. A weapon based on the bones of an old wolf entices me. Needles are not fun. Just generally. Stab! Or fine. Oh, he's still alive. Stab, 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 stab. Stop it! Oh my god! That was interesting. That's not what I wanted to do. Thank you for your cooperation. How's the progress on this sword with the evil, ugly enemies? I want to know.
The armory is at your disposal.
This one. Oh. We're very close, because it definitely hasn't succeeded yet. Yeah, no. We're very, very close. Like, a few more while I do it.
Any other business to attend to?
She? Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Gotcha. I was confused for a moment. What was I doing? Right. How many guild seals do I have? Not enough. I think. I think I need 80. I believe that is accurate. Oh my. Legs.
Wasn't my fault. I couldn't disobey a direct order, could I? The captain made me do it. But Seth was my friend. He was my only friend. I'm sorry, Seth. I'm so sorry.
Oh. Interesting. You have command set up. Neat. Like what? I'm concerned. Should probably go to the village and buy more health potions if they have them. This is the way I need to go anyway, apparently. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I need to find a gift shop.
Good one! Have a look at what I've got.
You have not seen anything like it.
You don't have potions and I don't care.
Wow!
Ooh. This way, apparently. I think they're all dead. No point, only edges. Like Stranger Things, but with no purpose or plot. No, that's me. Okay. I've done it. Alright. Now what? Do I do something else? Do I hit it? Lightning? Which I don't have. Equip. I've put the... Oh dear. Did I do it too quickly? Because they're there. Did it glitch? God damn it. It glitched.
Ah!
Well, I know how to fix this, though we'll lose some time, which is annoying, but fine. I'm peeved. Game is quite glitchy and it saddens me. This is taking a while. What? Okay. There we go. That was weird. I wonder when it last saved. I hope when I got like the rib cage or something. That'd be nice. I hope not at the very beginning. That would suck. I hope not after I put the legs on the altar and it didn't register me putting the legs on the altar. That would suck. And it would just be broken forever. Neat, the 360 screen. Nostalgia. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. God damn it. How could this happen to me? God damn this game. I love it, but why is it so broken? I had a glitch once that ruined the 50+ hour game because it got stuck in like an elevator. Like there was a combative thing where I was stuck and I couldn't, like, load somewhere else, and the gates never opened after I finished the combat, so it just fucking... Ah. What do you mean Xbox gross? It has Fable, and Fable 2, and, Fable...
Who goes there? Is that you, Captain? No.
They have 3 games.
You must be one of the new recruits. Watch your back. The captain's already had Seth killed. He can't be trusted. But we must still follow orders. And these are yours, soldier. Place a skull you found on the altar at the burial ground. It's the only way. You understand? The only way.
I am annoyed. I hate backtracking. This isn't even backtracking. This is just redoing something because of a glitch. I am displeased. That's not what I wanted, but okay. My dog works out that dick spot. I'll just open the chest and just barrel. Blah 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 blah.
This is where they shot Seth, poor little bugger. He was always loyal, right to the end. He didn't deserve to die, but the captain gave the order, and we followed it. That's what we do. We follow orders. What are you doing? What's happening? Oh my. Okay, well, that's effective. Save.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
No plow. Going this way worked out last time, so why not? No! You stay there. Adult stuff. What's that mean? Fable's adult stuff. Definitely not a kid's game. Can I stab, please? Fine. Hit something! Jesus! Stop just dancing with your sword. Alright. Where was that cave? Was it this way? I don't know where the cave was. No, not Millfields. Well, it wasn't that way. Ugh.
This guy.
They could do a game like this nowadays without any load screens, and that'd be fucking amazing. I mean, the problem with that is that it's not all, like, directly connected, this game. Stop it! God, flourishing doesn't take damn long sometimes. There we go. Thanks for helping me, dog. Appreciate it. Very good.
The captain told me to bury it. He was scared there'd be a mutiny if the others found out. Said it was for the good of the squad, but all he wanted was the weapon. He lied to me. He lied to us all.
Good. You did the right thing.
Wasn't my fault. I couldn't disobey a direct order, could I? The captain made me do it. But Seth was my friend. He was my only friend. I'm sorry, Seth. I'm so sorry.
I really wish this game had save slots that you could use, because then you could have like 3 in case of glitches. But no, you can only save once, much like Fable 2. Works the same way. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like games that only have autosave or only one slot to save in. I mean, I like the games, I just don't like that one aspect of them. It annoys me. Makes things much more difficult than they should be. I like games like Dead Space, where you can have like 20 saves. Or Skyrim, where it's infinite, so if you make a mistake however the fuck long ago, you can go back and fix it so the rest of the game's not broken forever. Broken forever. So. Save.
Any other business to attend
Well, it's too late for any other difference. So, if this glitches again, then I'm fucked. Pretty much. Okay, put the legs on the altar. There. What the fuck do you think I just did, game? God. Damn it! The last 2 saves I made were a mistake, and now I can't go back so that I can put the spine on and then go get the legs and then get the legs on. And maybe it needs to be night when I do it? I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm annoyed. I'm gonna leave the area and then come back. So this is supposed to open when I do that. But it's not triggering. I'm asleep to nighttime as well, because that might...
What can I do for you, then?
That might help. I doubt it, but maybe.
I always have more to spend on new stock when people buy a lot.
If it were up to me, no one would ever get sick. They'd just die, starting with you!
Midnight. You have returned. And so has the glitch. Joy. I wish this game had save slots. It's much better. Not sure where the altar is, so I'll just go to this random house. Well, no. Just go to some random position wherever that spawns me. This is a really long route. Oh, hello. Exit gauge. Hello. Isn't NC-17 just the TV version of rated R? What's happening? No. Is it gonna glitch again? I bet it's gonna glitch again, and then this quest will be over, and I don't know what the end of it is supposed to be. I assume I'm supposed to get some sort of weapon, because that's what the guy in the cave mentioned. But I think it's broken. I don't like broken things. Is it? Well, rated R is 17 plus anyway, so I'm not sure. Or is NC-17 the like UK equivalent of rated R? I believe so. Because like there's like adult only. But that's like video game rating. But there's another rating for it for movies and things, which makes it pretty much just porn. I don't know. I guess that's R or X? I don't know. Those movies are very, very rare, so I have no idea. Such variety. This is not going to work. It didn't work. Place the wolf legs on the fuck. I've done that. I hate broken shit. I put the boy. And there aren't save slots, so I can't go back to an earlier save and undo the things and try other fucking troubleshooting things to solve the problem. I hate you. Alright, well, this quest is gonna be broken for all eternity. Great, thank you. Thank you, game. Great. I wanted to do that. Fine. I wanted the weapon or guild seals or whatever it gives me. I can't cancel a quest, can I? Select. No. God damn it. Fucking hate that. Rated G. What? Yeah, G probably. I am peeved. I'm very, very annoyed. I believe this is Understone, but I do not trust that quest since last time I tried it, it ruined the entire game because I got glitched and I couldn't continue. And considering how glitchy this has been already, I don't trust it until I can copy the save, so I'm not going to do that yet. That's the main quest. Was there anything else at all? I think it's just... Nope. Gnomes are evil. The voice. Silverbine's curse, which is broken and annoying. I'm annoyed. There's no way to predict what quests might be glitched, so you can't like copy the save every goddamn time. And there aren't save slots. I hate it when games don't have save slots. Anyway.
Any other...
I'm just gonna do the main quest, because that's not glitched.
business?
It's not adult at all.
Hey.
Why does rewatching Fortnite calm your soul? That seems counterintuitive.
Ha! You're funny, but looks aren't everything.
Very rude, gnome.
Winter's my favorite season. I love the snow. And that's when most people die.
Where is he? There he is.
It's a great day to be alive. And a better day to kill.
I couldn't agree more. Just find it funny. Which one did you watch? Not that I would recognize any of them except for Nermalps. My titles are fucking idiotic.
This place is owned by a real-life adventurer, you know.
Or was it a recent one?
Those are nice shoes. But don't you think your Grand's feet are cold without them?
That's why I took them from her. Why
That's
else?
a very nice look indeed, I must say.
Look at the doggy. Looks delicious.
He does. I appreciate the compliment. I'm sure he does as well.
Why must you frighten people so?
Because it's a gnome.
I'd like to get to know...
You gave me such a fright.
Good. Probably should have listened to what he said, because I like their comments. Skull Dolphin. That's an old video. When was that? I have no idea when that was. That was a long time ago. Was it like... Was that 2017?
Sometimes I just want someone to talk to. And sometimes I want someone to kick in the crotch.
Can't fault you there. I failed miserably.
Have you checked?
It's leading me back to Silver Pines. At his target, yes. Over 2 years ago. Okay. That one was in like January or February, I do believe. I do believe.
Wish I looked half as good as you.
I'm annoyed nowadays
Someone
when
ought to
new
keep
games
my
don't have save slots, but they frequently glitch less. But when they do glitch and they don't have fucking save slots and they're all autosave and you can't even save manually, it annoys me. Oh, very, very much. Save slots, manual save slots should just be a thing. Always. In case something goes wrong. There's no reason not to have them. Not like it's hard. This is not the. That was not the closest place it could have fast traveled me to. Why is the auto fast travel so not amazing in this game? I like the gameplay. I like the dialogue. I like everything except the saving and fast traveling. They're kind of shit. The closest position, quote unquote, is never the closest like spawn point. When you fast travel to a building, you go right in front of it, pretty much, half the time.
I don't know how we'll get all the materials there. This might not be the most heavily guarded area, but it is the most visible.
How hard can that be?
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. Whole bots. Our holy friends. We're our captives.
We need to get to the far end of the dock, so probably best not to shoot until we have to. Come on. Leave the talking to me. I have an idea.
Yay. You know you're on wanted posters, right? I don't know if you can talk your way through this.
Stop. Only Royal Guard allowed.
Oh, I know, but can I just say, wow, you look so stylish, you know, with the helmets and everything, and me and my friend were wondering if we could join you, because, I mean, you just make us ordinary soldiers feel so inadequate.
Leave.
Oh, come on. Don't you have any leaflets or application forms we could take with us? If we could just get inside and get your autographs, we are huge fans.
Leave, or we will be forced to terminate you.
See? Even their vocabulary is stylish. Okay,
We're under attack!
I admit it. I didn't really have an idea.
Good job, Ben.
We're taking...
You're taking what now? Sorry.
Be careful with those barrels, they're full of gunpowder. Blast you! I've got to concentrate!
Concentrate on this. My meaty thighs.
We'll have to cut through the warehouse. Careful, this place is crawling with assaults.
Get ready.
One of your friends just murdered some of your other friends. You having fun? It's like a fair ride. A fair ride.
Another bunch of tosses.
Oh, right in the neck. That's unfortunate. Hey, how you doing? I bet you've never been killed by a hero before. How about you?
The dog's a man killed.
What are you doing? Alright. Just hanging out.
Be careful with those barrels, they're full of gunpowder.
Oh! Oops. Hit the barrel. Or don't. That's fine. Now a chest. Hello, gentlemen.
You think you can win, do you?
Yeah, a little
but
bit.
We're the best, Logan.
You were saying? Jesus.
Let's get out of here. The docks are just round the corner.
Nothing over here. Alright, I just wanted to know. I really do wish there was less motion blur. But Nothing I can do about that. Sure, that's fine. Shoot us.
Wow! That should keep the bastards occupied. Come on, the way to the ship should be clear. Oh, maybe...
I'm going to cut out your...
One of our board! Evade, soldier!
Or don't. I'd rather you didn't, in fact.
Long live King Logan!
No.
Did you see that?
You need better armor. Or better training. You need to be more bulletproof also, that'd be advantageous. I do believe. Nice. That's not what I meant to shoot at. I've never known them.
Walter, what kept you?
We have to hurry. They're going to be following us after all.
Okay.
What about Paige?
She's staying behind. Someone needs to organize things here. Now, come on.
Somebody needs to warn the nice things here? That's what I heard. That's honestly what I heard. I know what he said, though.
Well, it's not much, but at least it floats. That's what counts.
For now.
Or, you know, we could take this one and then not drown as soon as we leave port.
Even better. I've got a good feeling about this voyage.
I don't. Ben, where are you going? What the hell is that? Why are you going that way? Down the stairs, down 4 stairs, up the stairs, instead of just down one. Why? Okay, well, not only is my fast travel confused, but your pathfinding is also confused. Oh, what a lovely candle. In its little hole. It saddens me that this entire game, if made today, would look pretty much like this. Not quite as detailed in the waters, but other than that, it'd be very cloudy. Oh my god. It's an entire fucking fleet. Are you kidding me? The fleet seemed a bit excessive. Logan, one of those dead. Alright.
Ben!
What a nice brother.
Ben! Ben!
Good to know you don't care about me. I'm fine, by the way.
Are you all right?
Yes. Ben's not here?
No. Looks like we didn't all make it. I only hope... Well, maybe he washed up somewhere else. I'm sure that's it.
Sure. I like how we're stranded here, but I can go to the sanctuary, but I can't access my gold! No! I can't look upon my wealth! No! Those cobwebs grew quickly. Where's Jasper? I somehow am able to come here, but I can't teleport for some reason. That doesn't make much sense, but whatever.
Anyway, the only way forward seems to be through a rather ominous cave.
In how way? How so? In how way? In how way can it possibly be amusing? Or who's you talking
Before
about?
we go any
you're not
further,
talking about
I'd just like to say one thing. Balls! So this is what Aurora looks like then.
Very satisfying.
I was hoping it'd be a little less cavey.
It's very sandy as well.
Sounds like the dogs found something. Well, you never know. It might be a luxury inn.
It's bad.
Bats. He found bats. Good work, boy. Bats are exactly what we needed right now.
Yes. Are there any items? No. No way.
What do you think happened to Ben? He's a strong swimmer. Probably reached a sandy beach somewhere. Palm trees, beautiful women, coconut cocktails, jammy bastard.
Coconut women. This is ominous.
What the hopping hobs is that?
I trust it.
It must be protecting something. Like the way out, most likely.
Or it's keeping something in. Whatever it is, let's disturb it. I trust it implicitly. I frequently, like, half
Well, I'll tell you one thing. We haven't got this far, haven't got this many people behind us to end up dying in some forsaken, far-off hole in the ground.
The forsaken, far-off hole in the ground is sure gonna try. That's for damn sure. It's an interesting chest. Don't know whose it is, but I shall open it because it's my right, apparently. I'm a hero. I can steal all the treasures from chests. If it's in a chest, it's mine. That's how that works. You think it's to put your keepsakes in to keep them safe? No, 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 no. The second it enters the chest, it's mine now. And there's nothing you can do to stop me from taking it. It's a fact of life. Yes,
Wherever we are, we're not the only ones who got stuck in this damn place.
Oh, hello. Didn't expect it to go to that skeleton. In fact, I forgot what it did.
Not the most encouraging sight in the world, is it? Still, they might have something useful on them. Why don't you check the second lot over there?
His head has become detached. I'm sure that's fine. Read.
I found something. A note. It speaks to us still. Darkness incarnate. We know now we can never escape it.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Hey, I've got something too. One of these poor sods left a journal. Most of the pages have disintegrated, but well, you can still see plenty of weird symbols. It's mostly gobbledygook anyway. I mean, listen to this nonsense. Luminous spirits of the sands impart daybreak and gleam under a quiet moon. What's that supposed to be?
You're a hero.
Can you believe I did that?
You're a hero, Walter.
Ooh. It does look somewhat dark, though.
What a lovely hole.
Maybe going down isn't such a good idea.
It's the best idea.
Oh, yeah? Well, why don't you lead the way if you're so tough?
Oh, my. I'm sure this is fine. Where'd Walter go? Oh, good. It closed itself. Great. That's what you want. That's great. Good.
You know how I said it looked somewhat dark?
Oh, my.
I'd like to amend that statement. We're looking into utter, total, complete darkness.
That's what happens when you go into a cave without a light source.
Oh, what have you got there, boy?
Oh, right.
You little genius. Good boy.
I forgot about most of this.
Oh, no, that's better. So what do you think this place is?
I have no idea.
Temple of some sort? What could anyone possibly worship in here?
Nothing good.
No, we're not going any further this way.
Oh, good. That means I need to explore. Wonderful. Oh, hello. The hen. Thank you for the follow.
Looks like a bridge. Is that the mechanism to raise it on the other side?
Funny that everything uses the
Isn't
same
that
letter.
handy? One of us will have to get across to use it.
One of us.
There must be some other way to get there.
If only we knew who of us would be doing that. Oh, wait. Jesus, hi. Huh? Oh, you're hosting.
Here we
Hello.
go.
Thank you.
You should be able to make it to the other side from here.
I would gladly if it would let me vault. There we go. Oh yeah, right, this music. Forgot. Really ominous. Yay. Yay!
Okay, be careful now. That thing's probably pretty stiff.
Could they really not have
Don't want to
designed
make any more noise than we
a
have to.
different lever? Because this is, I don't know, very generic. It's the same one that's been in Fable 2 and 3. Well, at least it worked. Why is it going in so far? Seems excessive.
Yes. And quiet as stealthy mice, the adventurers forged on ahead. I know I have a tendency to be slightly paranoid, but did that sound like something friendly to you?
I hate to say, but I rolled a 2 for stealth. I'm terribly sorry. I've doomed us all.
Now, where have we seen that before? Stand back. Walter the Scholar will deal with this. With an increasing sense of trepidation, admittedly. Luminous spirits of the sands, inhale the restless glory.
Okay, anyway.
Oh, there you go. What can I say? I have a knack for gibberish.
It sounds like it.
Do you ever get the feeling somebody's playing games with us?
All the time.
Let's just be thankful and get through this place as quickly as we can.
The light you bring will die. The light inside you will die. All that you are will die.
Well, this isn't good.
Oh yeah, this was ended in Fable 2. I forgot about that.
The children are here to play.
I completely forgot about that.
What are
they? Hinted this plot point in
Watch your
Fable 2.
flesh turn to blood. Watch your thoughts turn to black. Watch your fates turn to black.
Keep fighting.
When you hear that sweet music, you're tainted. The stain will never wash out. The sun will never shine upon you again. Tainted, broken little toys.
That's ominous.
It's all right. We're all right. We just have to keep going, that's all. We're all right.
I forgot what a good voice the crawler has, or whatever the fuck it's called. I think it's a crawler. It's a lovely voice. That's a lovely, lovely, terrifying voice.
More of those things.
Nope, they're just bats.
Come on, Walter. Just hold it together.
I know it hasn't been that long, but I need to play Fable 2 again. That's a good game. And yeah, I completely forgot that in the DLC they hint at the journeying into the darkness and the, especially in Knothole Island, they're like shadow monsters that are the same type. think they actually are the same origin. Oh, bugs. Makes me think of Uncharted 3, which I also need to play again. And 2. So many games. So many games.
Damn this book and whoever wrote it. The bastards. Why didn't they tell us what was down here? Darkness incarnate. Like we're supposed to know what that means. It won't stop. It won't stop till it kills us.
Darkness taking physical form and some sort of living being. I thought we could have extrapolated the information that is that Fable games were great. What do you mean, were? They are.
Wait.
I mean, they don't look amazing.
I think we must be close to an exit.
I still love them.
There's a cold breeze. Can you feel it?
Don't get too hopeful now.
There's that sound again. It's almost like...
Oh, fuck.
No! Not the light, not the bloody light!
If only I had my fire gauntlets.
Come on, work. These things are all around us. Come on, come on, come on!
Balls.
No.
That was fun. I'm glad I was there to experience that.
You hear me? You hear me? We have to get out of here. As
I've been
long as
checking
we
chat.
have fire,
What do
we'll
you mean?
be all right. We'll have to keep walking.
I've read
and
everything
we'll get
that's
out
been
of
said.
here, and we'll be all right.
We are coming.
It's here.
We will devour your kingdom.
I see that you said hi.
There will be no bodies. There will be only darkness. The children.
I'm looking at chat. I see that you're saying hi. I see that you're asking me to see cat. What do I have to comment on with you saying hello? Other than also saying hello. And then I say, hello, how are you? How have you been?
Such terrible thing. It corrodes.
Poke was just talking to you, Sarah. So why
It eats and eats and eats, yet is never.
No, no. My day is okay. How's yours?
Quiet!
Don't do that. Oh! My day is fine until I go to work, in which case I'm depressed.
It's gone.
I do this first.
The bastard's dead and gone.
For now.
Right, and we're getting out of here.
I feel like changing gauntlets just because light would be. Oh god, everything's all black and evil. That's not what you would call good. Yeah, no, that's not fun. Oh no. Ugh. That's so goopy. Oh, I don't like it. Alright, anyway, carrying on. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I lost my head back there, I know. I've never liked dark caves, but this... It's as if someone took my worst nightmare and made it real. But it's gone now. It's gone! And we're going to be fine.
Good, great, wonderful. In fact, good, yes, very. Oh, good, the dark puddles are here. Great, that's what we want.
Looks like the only way is down. Goody.
Goody, goody indeed.
You all right down there?
Yes! It isn't far down!
Right, here I come then. 3, 2, 1.
That's not good.
You let him die. You let us take him, but you're glad, are you not?
No.
You wished him pain. You wished him undone, unthreaded, unliving.
Fire tornado. That's disturbing. Oh. I work at...
A great wave of darkness will cover your land.
Which means I leave it like...
They will come for your king.
I have like an hour and a half more to
Who
stream.
would sit upon the throne of Albion?
Right, I think that's how that works. I'll probably at least 2, so at least 2 hours. I've been especially not liking work, since I've been doing streams in the morning, because I like doing this. This is fun, but I just can't do it, well enough. Anyway.
But you too wish for the Black Void. You tire of your travels, your burdens, the cries of the helpless, the cries of your dead. You too will be swallowed. We have waited centuries for you.
Have you? Fine.
You see now the future that awaits you. All those people you want to save. The people you want to control. They will shrivel as your friend has.
I don't believe you.
Food for the children. They are still so hungry. So they are the swarm. We are the plague. You see now the future that awaits you. All those people you want to save. The people you want to control. They will shrivel as your friend has. You can never escape darkness. It flocks to you always.
Oh.
We vomit forth the night.
Something gonna spawn? Do I have more nightmares to head with?
Death beats its wings for you. The children hide in their shells. They have bodies now. Bodies can tear you asunder.
That's not.
Accept death now. It is so much easier than what is to come. It bleeds light and fades away. You should see it. It's a beautiful sight. You feed us. You feed us.
Fire!
Feel
Die!
the embrace.
Horrible creature.
Children. They bring you eternal contentment. You are a fragile thing. You and your kind dissolve so easily. What happens to this piece of flesh when darkness touches its soul? Accept death now. It is so much easier than what is to come.
Definitely easier, you're right.
You are a fragile thing. You and your kind dissolve so easily.
Lies.
The Dark Guardian shall come and protect us. And all that is flesh and light shall die.
I do not sermon. I am not pastor. I tell you to say things. Oh god. Nope, nope, nope. Get away from that. I can roll. Since when could I roll? Wait a minute. Come on, there we go. Since when was rolling a thing that I could do? I mean, cool, but... Nope, roll, roll, roll! Phew! True. Good. Oh yeah, right, that other thing. Right. Before I could...
The darkness is slain. This land is ours. Darkness shall spread across the world.
See? That thing. It blinded me. I can't see.
It's okay, Walter.
It's a
I'm
weird
here.
thing that she decided to do. I am not religious at all.
We have to get out. Quickly.
I've changed my mind.
Take me out of this.
Praise the darkness.
Alright, anyway. Come, Walter.
You can hear it too, can't you? It is there. I'm not mad.
No idea why she decided.
I can't see anything. Take me to the light, please.
Praise the darkness. May the darkness
Still out
consume
there.
us all.
We need to leave. You can hear it too, can't you? It is there. I'm not mad.
Praise the darkness. Oi! It comes for us all in the end. There's no escaping tonight.
Are we out? Did we get away?
Yes. We're safe now.
What can you see?
A desert.
I can feel the heat and the sand. But whatever that thing did to me, it's like it sucked all the light from inside me. I still can't see anything. Just don't let go.
You say as I keep letting go. Because of how this game works, and the hills and things.
Careful. There's steps up ahead.
Yeah, tell him that while he's on steps. Very helpful. Good job, hero. Prince Ali. Fabulous.
All right.
Whatever.
Okay. I'm not sure. I don't know how far I can go. Are there no signs of civilization?
There's something in the distance. It looks like an enormous statue.
Mind the step. Oh.
How far?
It's going to take us a few hours.
If you do that, you can't interact properly.
No, stop. I can't do this.
Of course you can. Come on.
I'm too weak. You have to leave me. Listen to me. I can't see. I can barely stand. I won't just slow you down. I'll get you killed. You have to go on without me.
Never. I can abandon him? Surely not. I would never. I would never abandon my Walter.
I'm no use.
My Wally.
You can't save me. I'm dead weight now.
Stop talking like that. We're going to make it through this.
Oh, will you listen to me? You have to leave me behind. That thing left you weak too. Don't you think I can tell? What you have to do is too important to risk for an old wreck like me. Listen, you have to go on without me.
I'm not leaving you behind, Walter.
I will never
Can't
leave
do
my
this
Wally.
without you. I won't leave you here.
You have to. I can't. I can't.
Walter.
It's all right. It's all going to be all right.
I'll come back for you. I promise. I'll get help.
You'll do me proud. I know you'll do me proud.
No, I
Walter.
swore I'd never leave my Wally. That is true. Yes, YouTube is also a thing that's happening. And it's very, very slightly increased quality. Very slightly. I don't know why that one's less popular. Twitch does better. Refuse to switch from Twitch. Well, Twitch is the one I, at the moment, care more about growing, because YouTube doesn't grow. YouTube doesn't change. Very rarely. Twitch does a lot better, or it has been, so hooray.
Where are you? I can't see. I need help.
Twitch has less
Please.
issues.
I'm blind. I can't see. Help me.
Oh, boy, this thing has a lot of power. doesn't
You
it?
abandoned your friend to die. He's calling for you, while the children spread out his heart to the skies. This world is ours. We will smother every light, every last breath from every...
Whoops.
You try to run away, but you are made of sand. You are falling apart between our fingers.
I have to find out just how ready you are.
Oh, right, this. Oh.
He would have done anything for you. Now he screams alone. He curses you. Not even in death will your strength is ebbing. We can feel it.
My brigade had been pinned down by the enemy, until there was just me and 2 other men left. We retreated into a cave, but they never came after us. They just blew the entrance, sealed us in. We spent 3 days in that cave. No light, no food. Just 3 men waiting to die in the dark.
Well, the torch exists. Interesting.
Are you blind? Are you blind yet? There's nothing left. You're gone. All gone.
I'm a hero. Trouble with puzzles.
He's still alive. The other can't be far away.
Taking a nap in the sun? Typical royalty. You had me worried there for a while.
Walter!
Don't worry, we'll find him. You just sit tight, my friend.
Personal preference is relevant. What about puzzles? I'm puzzled. Stop it. Bad poke. City of Aurora. Apparently. Verb. Right, I was forgetting about that.
Can you help them?
The young one will be fine. He is strong. We need to tend to the older one at once.
Hang in there, Walter.
Oh, okay. Slurp.
Hey, boy.
You are awake. Good. My name is Kaelin, and you are in the city of Aurora. I have much to tell you.
Walter. How is he?
He is fortunate to be alive, but we have seen his condition before. We may be able to help him.
Is there another of my friends here? I thought I saw in the desert.
A devilishly handsome soldier by the name of Ben Finn? Not dead yet, my friend.
Damn it.
Please, come with me.
Don't worry, he's a tough old nut. He'll pull through. It's so good to see you. When I was fished out of the local port and Walter and you weren't there, well, I thought it was all over. Then I realized I was being an arse, and I worked my charms to get a search party out for you. Not that Kaelin here needed much persuading.
We are accustomed to misfortune. Now it is time you saw our city.
I've seen a little bit before when you were carrying me through when I was half conscious, but you know, hard to absorb things when you're in such a state. But anyway. Oh, lovely little hovels.
Welcome to Aurora, the city of nightmares.
And
The
horrifying
crawler
darkness.
did this. The being you fought in the desert caves. It appeared 5 years ago, bringing darkness and death. The few of us who still live have known nothing but
turret
fear
rifle.
since. We never know when it will come. And we cannot hope to defeat the creature
that
and
a
its
master one?
spawn without an army.
Nice.
Even with someone like you by our side. Ben Finn speaks most highly of you. But you are not the first savior to come
It's
here.
a master
Please,
longsword too.
walk down to our streets. See for yourself. Then we may talk more.
Go ahead. I've seen enough already. I'll check up on Walter.
I will try to honor you always, Father. I will do as you taught me. I will carry myself with the strength you gave me, and I will try to lead our people as you led them. You stood against the darkness and were an example to us all. Your courage lives on in the hearts of every Auroran. I hope I will not disappoint you. Your ever-loving daughter, Kaelin.
I believe I may have called Sarah that a few times. Okay. Oh, another letter. Good.
I wish to leave a record of my survival in testament to those who did not. Last night, the crawler descended upon Aurora again. We believed ourselves to be ready. We believed we would be safe when it returned. But no one is truly safe anymore. I watched through a window
You are the one who survived the desert night.
Yes.
We have not had much fortune with outsiders. But as you can see, fortune deserted us long ago. You have come to a cursed land.
What are you doing here? Everybody else seems to be hiding.
I am honoring the dead. My wife and my child. And I stand here because I do not fear joining them.
I'm sorry.
You may read their memorials if you wish. There are many elsewhere. On statues, doorways. Wherever a memory will allow itself to live on.
I know we want at least 2.
My wife and
Maybe
my
3.
daughter.
Don't know.
You were taken from me by that which dwells in darkness. And darkness is all that is left in my life. I am thankful only that you knew little of the horror that has taken over our city since then. Raina and Balen, you are in my thoughts always. I will be with you again soon.
Sooner than you oh, I can't draw my sword. Never mind. I wasn't going to actually murder him, but I wanted to just... I wanted to make a goof. A playful gaff. Involving a very, very sharp implement that's rather long. Yes. Anyway.
Now you know what we have suffered. But as I said before, you are not the first outsider to come here.
Who was the other?
His name was Logan, the King of Albion.
Seems your big brother's been keeping secrets. He used to go on expeditions all the time, remember? Until about 4 years ago.
He too faced the Crawler. He saw all his soldiers killed by the darkness and nearly died himself. But he survived thanks to our care. He left with a promise that he would return with an army and save us from the Crawler. We never saw him again. King Logan did not cause this, but he did nothing to stop it. Now I ask that you do what he would not. Ben Finn has told us of your quest, of your revolution. There are not many warriors left among us, but we have ships, and we are willing to fight beside you. Not because your brother wronged us, nor because we thirst for revenge, but because we want protection. We require aid if we are to survive.
I have a hell-forged condom.
That
Or
is
is that
the
not what you meant?
promise you must make. Help us to rebuild Aurora and allow it
Do I
to
still have
become a
that?
true
Why
part
not?
of your kingdom. Not a colony, not a thing to be used, but a place with a voice in your court. Will you make this promise?
Maybe. Again, I'm a man of my word. What that word may be.
I promise.
Then let us go to war.
BRB, getting food. I enjoy food. Food to send. Yeah. What kind of food? A solid question. Yay, another part of the path. Rah.
You have survived a terrible ordeal, but you will be the stronger for it. With Kaelin and the Auroran people on your side, you are finally ready to face your brother. It is time for you and Walter to gather your allies and take Bowerstone Castle.
How gluttonous of you, Poke! Now you're assuming things, Poke? How dare you? Oh, I did get melee. Forgot about that. Okay. Well then. This is... I think I know what this is, and I love it. Hell yes! Give it to me. You're assuming things. assuming things. You assume all the things. I guess I'll get magic level 4 since there's not another level of melee yet. Troom! Thoom. I don't know why I read that with an R, but whatever. Anyway. Shroom! Broom! Doom! Loom! The other loom! Grew.
How is he? Is he gonna make it?
I do not know. The darkness is deep within him. Few ever wake.
But he's improving. I mean, you're doing your thing and he's getting better, right?
I do not wish to give you false hope.
Perhaps it would be better if we allowed him to rest.
Don't worry, he's a tough old nut. He'll pull through.
Walter? Oh, balls to you all. You're not burying me just yet.
See? I told ya.
Yes. Shame my first sight had to be your ugly mug.
I'm sorry I left you, Walter.
You did all you could.
Tomb.
And don't think I don't know it. I told you you'd make me proud. Well, we didn't exactly find the army we were hoping for.
No.
And I feel about 100 years older than when we left, but we're finally ready. You've surpassed every hope I had for you. You're the king Albion needs. So come on. It's time to gather your generals and prepare for battle. You know, maybe I'll take a little nap first.
Oh my god, fire. That's concerning. Albion needs to burn, apparently. Behave or burn!
All right, I've got it. I take a small group of soldiers down this route and blow up the West Barracks. It will draw their attention and open up the main route.
How's that better than my idea?
We will live longer than a few seconds.
Oh, well, now you're just picking holes.
Give it up, boy. What I want to know is what my men need to do.
That's for the future king to decide.
Paige knows the city best. We'll follow her plan.
Fine. I only put mine forward to annoy her anyway.
I see you've really matured on your travels. If you'll look at the map, we can go through the details.
My ships will take you to the beach here.
We can expect heavy mortar fire, but most of Logan's soldiers will be busy dealing with Paige and her men.
I want to be in the thick of the smoke and the fire and the glory. If Paige takes the west route, it's only fair I take the east.
Which leaves the center to us. Less chance of getting lost.
Then we're agreed.
Are you sure you're up to this, Walter?
Oh, don't worry about me. I may feel old and tired, but the day hasn't come yet when I can't charge into a good old-fashioned fight. Let the battle for Albion begin.
Throw your hands up like in celebration. Aw. That was like my breakfast for a while.
They need
Not
our
that
help.
specifically, but like...
We need to take care of that mortar.
This is the
Great
army you're
nuts.
trying to take We've on. already lost one ship. Kaelin's
I'm not supposed to murder these ones.
He's right.
Just some sort of protein
It's time
powder.
you led from the front.
Oh wait, no,
We're
it was
taking it follow every step of the way.
grape
Ready?
nuts mixed
Let's
with like a
go.
breakfast mixed drink thing.
Watch out, men! The dog's down!
Yeah, I haven't had oatmeal.
Down he goes.
I don't like it that much.
They don't stand a chance against you.
No one does. That's a fact of life. I need something.
Why, you don't see that every day.
Nope.
The promise you made to Kaelin is now on the wall with the others.
Right. Quite the collection. Nope. Didn't want to talk to you. I mean, I would love to, but you just tell me things about
You've
the
a
room.
new type of gauntlet available.
Indeed. I think I want... Blades and... Vortex is good, because it spins them around and it gives them a little fun while the blades shoot at them. But fire is effective. Blades and fireball. Do I want blades and
That
something
combination
else?
is bound
Wait a
to get
minute.
their attention.
Blades and ice would be effective. Yes. Because then there's multiple things stabbing everyone. Always. What? Maybe Fox would need to talk to me. What?
See? I can still aim straight.
I'm not
That's
gonna
another
say-
notch for you. This is the moment.
Oh,
you've
wait,
been
never
waiting
talked
for,
about
isn't
when
it? Well, waiting's over.
Oh, look at them fly!
Indeed, Walter. Couldn't have said it better myself.
What are you doing down there,
The
soldier?
longer we stall, the more of our people we lose.
Do you dare oppose the king?
Do you dare oppose the king? I am the king.
We have to take the castle now. That showed him.
Yeah.
They make good targets, don't they?
They do. Gotta appreciate a good target. Merry Christmas.
Where did those swords come from?
Magic.
Can you take that mortar out? It's really starting to annoy me.
How dare you shoot at the king's men?
How dare you attack the prince?
No kings for cowards.
No, fine.
That one was a right bugger. Glad you got him.
If we can't get past those gates,
Nice
this
view.
battle is already over.
Poor soldier get hurt.
That's right.
Hey, if they didn't want to get killed, they shouldn't work for tyrants.
Fair enough. However,
Mortars
choosing not to
down.
work for tyrants would have been
Get in there. The Auroran ship should be able to move in closer now.
They do.
Stuff.
Nothing Sarah can do about that. You should go to Twitch and make them have less latency.
Into the city!
That's something you can do.
Ah, a bit of close combat. This is more like it.
Yeet.
Recognize old Walter, you hobother us.
How you feeling, Walter?
Better if you stop asking me. Now let's go.
Must be wincing under that mask.
Don't worry, I'll kill you yet.
Well, yeah. All the sword best.
Good blocks.
And
Remember your training.
That's right. Aim where it hurts.
right in the crotch. Hit him in the ambition.
Cut your heart out, you murdering
Music and sunshine and love.
Pull yourself together! Yeah, hit him hard!
And decide whether I like the look of her personality.
We'll get through them in no
It's
time.
like comparing mud to suet.
More guards! He's created...
They fun by swords.
They deserve to die for what they did to Swifty.
You didn't need to clarify what they deserve to die for. They just deserve to die.
Come on, boys! We're the King's chosen men! Ha! How do you like that, then?
Yep. Did you like my thighs? No, I didn't think so.
Evade, soldier!
One more. There we go.
Marvelous stuff. Well, that took care of another one. That's right. Red Finn knows how to use a sword, too.
Look at my homes. I'm not sure the king would allow a tyrant or a traitor like me to own literally everything. I have no idea. I'll probably finish Fable Anniversary for one thing. There's only so much streams left in that game. What game?
Is this not the grandest time you've ever had? Sabine, you almost blew us up. You saw a glorious beacon of freedom burning in the night for all the... What is it, Boulder? Oh, bloody hell. Move! Move!
Oh, bloody hell.
It'll take more than a grenade to finish off
I need
that
to finish
old
Anniversary.
Meanwhile, let's do what he says and get moving,
Just
shall
starting playing this game kind of interrupted that.
Ha! You're funny, but looks aren't everything.
It's mean. Hurts when you say things. I have not finished. There's no finishing Skyrim VR. Also, I kind of want to get a better VR headset before I do more of that, because the Oculus kind of makes me And I plan to get the Index eventually anyway. Probably by March, April. It'd be nice to be able to get it sooner, but I don't know how likely that will be. I need to pay off more of my computer first.
Damn it! Good hit! That's a wound.
Keep it up. There's plenty more left. Ah, that was a satisfying shot. One of He should have surrendered.
Did. All should surrender to me. I am your lord. 24 hours stream. 24-hour stream in VR would not be enjoyable. Especially I can't really read chat that well. And
good work, soldier!
Because of multiple screens. But if I got the VR,
that's gotta hurt. Blood! Stick that up Logan's pipe and smoke it.
He's not getting back up, that's for sure.
Hit them.
Get off the ground!
That's it! Over!
I'm glad you're
Dance!
that's for sure.
Dance! And die. Oh, one more. Never mind.
That's another knock for you.
Oh, can't we have a moment's rest?
You wouldn't want to get bored, would you?
Victory's me.
Take that, you rebel!
This may be overkill, but I want to do it anyway. Yay!
That bullet's just for...
That is a satisfying spell.
Make your peace, Trevor.
Good shooting.
Always.
I don't think Haley was going to blow this one up. I'll go down fight!
the other way around. Shut up, then. Look, it's Paige. Well, that girl knows how to handle herself. Come on, we're not far from the castle now. We'll meet up with her there.
I also have more control that I should play.
Gotcha!
I'd like to play Prey again.
There's more of them!
Fable 2 is always a good option. What else? Metro.
There's no way.
Got him! Good work, soldier!
Mass Effect, right? Yeah, that one. I can play more of it, actually. Alcor. I assure you I can't repeat whatever Windows did to my microphone to make it sound bad. But dead. Oh, stay in the crevice. Oh, he wasn't dead. How? Interesting. Usually after the special moves, they die immediately. You don't mind if I go through your house, do you? Oh my, there's not much left, is there? Wait a minute, that was my house!
The king wants your head on a plate!
I owned that house. Hello, Paige.
Shoot through their helmets!
Oh, about bloody time!
I better taking care of these barracks, but I couldn't leave you out here alone.
That deserves a round of applause.
Oh, hell no.
That's the way to do it!
Alright, fine, no barrel for now.
Gotcha! Damn it, soldier! Ignore your injuries! The traitor's close to defeat!
No, we're not.
Too slow. Zap the buggers. You all right there?
I have a lot. Oh yeah.
I can
I did 2. That's another one. Play more of that. Shoot them while he's down.
Elite soldiers, my ass. Have that!
Stay alert. There'll be more coming. We have to find a way past this gate.
Always with the damn gates.
What we need are explosives, but I used mine up on the way here.
If only we knew some sort of tiny, crazy old man who enjoyed blowing things up. Ha ha! Did you see that boulder that the whole city bowed to our thunder? Hang on. How did you get to the other side in the first place? Dwellers have their ways, my boy. Is there anyone left to kill?
There will be soon. More troops are on the way. Kalian's fleet got a fair few, but not all.
We'll hold them off. Come on, Boulder, there's more fighting to be done.
Good luck in there. Hope the crown fits.
Let's finish this for good, while I can still stand up on my own.
I put on the request off calendar at work the 1st of February, which is a Saturday, so that's a day that we could do more of that, if not Friday. I don't know.
Shall we knock? No. Let's surprise him.
So, this is how it ends. The old fool and the child who ran away. You finally become the man I always wanted you to be.
He's a lot more than that, and now he's ready to take your place.
Perhaps the time has come for someone else to lead Albion.
You were never a leader. Just another tyrant.
Did it ever occur to you that I may have had good reason to be?
We're not interested in your reasons.
Cower behind ignorance if you will, but my brother deserves to know the truth.
Save it for the trial, Logan. You can beg for your life then.
I am king now. Just what I always wanted. Oh yes.
Not only do I have an empire of real estate, I shall soon have a real empire.
Give me my fucking crown.
I've earned it. I wish I had a less pathetic cape. Something more grand.
All hail, the King of Albion!
glad I don't have a name. That is not attached to my head in any meaningful way. It's not even going around my hair properly, but whatever. No.
There he is.
That looks
the King of Albion. You've made
Ruler of Albion.
Just like I always knew you would. It doesn't get any easier, though. You have a country to run now.
Great.
And with Jasper busy in the sanctuary, you'll need a new personal aide.
I hate you.
Someone who can keep you organized. Let me introduce you to...
Hobson. Hobson's the name, Your Majesty. May I say what an extraordinary honor it is to serve you? I have a vast wealth of experience, I assure you, though I have yet to experience vast wealth. That, Your Majesty, is an example of the sense of humor which will no doubt make our time together such a delight.
No doubt. Well, I'll leave you two to get better acquainted. I should begin preparations for the trial.
The trial? Of course. The very first item on today's agenda. Among my other qualities, I am well versed in toadying, public relations, and time management. And I heartily believe the key to being a successful king is following a well-scheduled royal agenda. If you will permit me, here are today's appointments.
Judge Logan, former King of Albion, set tax policy. Dr. Reaver and Bowerstone Industrial. Consider proposal to rebuild the Bowerstone Old Quarter. Of course I'll agree to that one, because I own houses there. My empire cannot be allowed to crumble. I am the king.
I'm sure you will do a marvelous job presiding over your brother's trial, which, as I said, will be your very first royal duty.
Joy.
Your subjects await in the throne room for what is sure to be an historic occasion, Your Majesty.
Escape from Tarkov is like a...
I cannot tell you what joy it brings me to see you crowned king at last.
Yes.
I served proudly under your father when he sat on the throne, and I will continue to serve you to the best of my abilities.
You know,
but becoming a ruler does not mean you cease to be a hero. That is why I shall remain in the sanctuary. It is where I belong, after all. And with this new, terrible threat approaching, you will no doubt find the sanctuary as valuable as your castle.
Escape from Tarkov.
You have a full royal suit. I must say I am in awe, even without anyone wearing it.
Wait, head. That does nothing to the crown. Okay, good to know. Yes. 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 Just a little darker. Hands. Oh, that should be black. This does nothing, yeah? Okay, it does nothing. Good. Very good.
Good choice.
I shall save it over this one because I don't care for it that much. Save.
It will be waiting for you next time.
I am king. I don't like you. Anyway. What a moronic rote. Said that weirdly. Anyway. Now for my royal decrees. Oh.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion. Logan, former King of Albion, you stand accused today of crimes against the kingdom and its people. Those who brought you to justice will now speak.
There's not a soul alive in the kingdom who hasn't suffered for his glory, and plenty who've died for it. I says, let him have some death of his own.
Look,
I'm not one for lopping people's heads off, but we saw Major Swift executed like it was a bloody circus act. He deserves nothing less as far as I'm concerned.
But aren't we better than that? Isn't that why we fought to be here now? I've seen what Logan has done to this city. People starving to death, children forced to work. But killing him now won't solve anything.
It is not my place to decide his fate, but his betrayal condemned many of my people to death. He promised us salvation, and then left us to face the darkness alone.
I had good reason to break that promise, and I had good reason for the crimes you claim I committed. The day I returned to Albion, I received a visit from a blind seer, Teresa, our father's guide. She showed me the future of this kingdom. The darkness in Aurora is coming here, bringing death, destruction, the end of our way of life. The sacrifices I had to make, I did them to protect Albion. If a few had to suffer, it was to build an army. If a few had to die, it was to save a country. I have spent years preparing for this attack. Let me stand by your side now, and all my soldiers will be yours to command. Let us face the coming darkness, together.
If this is true, if it's really coming here, we are all in grave danger.
You have the power over life and death, brother. Now choose.
Your army would be nice, though not needed, and you've done some terrible things.
Your brother's fate is in your hands. The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
You've done terrible things. And many people do not like you. You've been very, very naughty, I must say. However...
I have sat there many times. It is not as easy as it looks, is it?
How dare you interrupt me, Logan? That calleth for the harshest of punishments. No, but...
This is not an easy decision to make. Take all the time you need.
I want to be evil after the next part of the gate, so... You've done bad things. Bad things require punishment, so...
I am ready to
terribly sorry,
accept my fate.
dear brother, but you must die. You've wronged people. You could have become a real estate agent and... saved everything.
The people are
anyway.
You can't escape punishment for what you've done, Logan. I sentence you to death.
The king has made his decision. Logan will pay for his crimes against the people of Albion.
Well, they're happy.
With his life.
I'm sorry, brother. Hello! Is that what you want?
Squad forward! Attention!
You may fire when ready.
Ready! Take aim! Fire! At ease!
This game is good at making me sad. What number 2? Need to make that. What the hello? That would be good, actually. That'd be a fantastic alert sound. Just like fucking follower or something. If I had subs, then yeah, but I don't have those because I'm not partnered yet. Anyway, I'm not evil enough yet. Damn.
You have fulfilled the first part of your destiny.
Yes, that.
You were little more than a child when you left the castle. You have become a hero, a leader, and now, finally, a monarch. But your journey is not yet done. Now you are king. You can know the truth. Albion will soon be attacked, and the threat could not be greater.
Damn it, I'm not evil enough for this segment. Aw.
Darkness is coming to our land. It cannot be reasoned with, it cannot be halted. The ruler of Albion is all that stands between the world we inhabit and that darkness. That is why you had to take your brother's place. The course of history demands it. If you do not succeed, everything we know will come to an end.
Why didn't you tell me all this at the start? It was never about Logan, was it?
I told you what you needed to know, and I never spoke anything but the truth. With Logan on the throne, Albin would have been doomed. This much I know. Only with a hero wearing the crown do we stand a chance of survival.
And how do I stop it?
You won't. Its arrival is inevitable. 1 year from now, the darkness will fall upon Albion. All you can do is prepare, and hope to save as many of your people as you can. How you do so is up to you. 2 paths lie ahead. You may keep the promises you have made and be known as a benevolent ruler. But understand that doing so will leave little to spend on the kingdom's protection and may lead you to disaster. It is not easy to be popular and keep the treasury full, unless you are willing to sacrifice your personal wealth. But you may also choose to break those promises, to harm your people in order to save them. You will not lack the means to build the army you need, but you will be hated. This path will cast you in the role of a tyrant, as it did your brother. You have 1 year to do what Logan could not. Be the ruler that readies Albion for the greatest threat it has ever faced, and be the hero that can stand against it.
That's not we're not talking. What motors most? I do that type of shit all the time at work. Speaking is not my strong suit. Also, the evil looks cooler, so I like that. Open the gate. I am king now. Give me I can't afford it. Right. Oh shit. Okay. Anyway. Carrying on. Go play a game. Right. Why? Excuse me? Wait a minute. Why did this go to the beginning? Okay, that's odd. Alright, anyway. Honar, or Honar, whatever how you fucking say it. It's from Mass Effect. A new hero reigns! All hail the new regent.
Your Majesty, I'm not sure what to say after receiving such news. The darkness that is coming. People won't understand what it means. Nobody could, without living through it first. We need to prepare. If we can't stop the attack from happening, we have to be ready when it comes.
I don't know if you can post link.
You will need to raise a fortune to pay for the army we'll need.
I actually don't know if that's
Hobson will
allowed.
show you the treasury.
I have not
And I'm
checked
sure
that
he
in
can
a while.
explain just how to fill it.
Indeed I can.
Then I will leave you to it. Ben and I will begin recruiting and training soldiers at once.
If you will follow me, Your Majesty. Oh, how I have looked forward to this moment. This is it. Albion's royal treasure.
It does not appear
The
that you
store of the kingdom's total wealth.
That's very little. 400,000?
It's, well, not as replete as one would like, but just imagine this room shimmering with hills, valleys, and plateaus of gold. A topography of riches going all the way up to the ceiling. It will require nothing less to build this army everyone is talking about. Which brings us to the second item on today's agenda, and one I'm personally very excited about. Setting the tax rate for the coming year. As you probably know, your brother was taxing the people rather heavily, and some say that this has led to poverty, starvation, and other societal ills. You have 3 clear choices, Your Majesty. 1, lower the tax rate, which one could argue would help the poor and the hungry, but would also leave the treasury in a miserable state. 2, maintain Logan's policies. Not a popular move with the people, but moderately popular
Shut up.
with the treasury.
Lower.
Very well, Your
We
Majesty.
can afford it. I can, anyway.
Well, how very noble. Yes, I suppose noble is the word. How very noble of you. The people are no doubt dancing in the streets. And we are bankrupt. You will need to be more ruthless if you wish to save the kingdom, Your Majesty. There are other, less salubrious means of filling the treasury, of course. You may donate your own gold, should you have enough.
Maybe, probably.
Though I must say, such charity is unheard of. However you decide to proceed, you should acquaint yourself with the Royal Ledger. It is a logbook that allows the reigning monarch to make deposits and withdrawals from the treasury. A most useful financial tool. But my, look at the time. You really ought to attend to the next item on today's agenda.
If this would speed up, there we go. Is that it? I can only do 10 million or 1 million at a time? That's inconvenient. Anyway. There's gold now. That tax policy. Okay.
Riva has a most intriguing proposal for you in Bowerstone Industrial. Now, I know you have had your differences, but it is time to put those behind you and work together.
Try to kill me.
Nobody can raise money like Riva can, I assure you. I have seen to it that your appearance among the populace is well publicized, so expect a crowd.
Yes, mods can post links, apparently. Yeah, okay, it's only 6,500,000. I have way more than that necessary. Hurrah. Yes, those things.
Don't tempt me, Weaver. I shot you once. I'll...
Whoops. Oh, wanted to listen to more of that, but okay.
Oh, happy day! His Majesty, the King of Albion, graces us with his radiant presence. I knew last time we met that you would emerge victorious from such public sibling rivalry. And now, here I am, to assist you in filling your coffers till they are fit to burst. What better way to begin your reign than by reinstating one of my most successful policies? There is no greater waste than the idleness of our city's youth, but my employment scheme guarantees children of all ages will have something to occupy them, whilst ensuring our factories are properly manned.
It's just monstrous. Don't listen to him. You promised you would end child labor. Remember that promise now.
And what would you have us do with the snotty little indigents?
The only way Bowerstone is going to climb out of the gutter is through education. Nothing is more important to our future than that. Turn this factory into a school. Give the children of this city the chance they never had.
A school? Well, that's an original thought. Well, if you'd like to be known as a pauper monarch, then by all means, listen to her. Reaver Industries will abide by your decision.
Reaver, I love you, but I'm fairly certain I have more money than even you, so school time! Anyway, yes.
The factory will become a school.
Thank you. We can really start changing people's lives now. This will be an Albion worth fighting for.
I shall begin the necessary modifications at once.
Well, he seemed very pleased about that, surely. Anyway.
Welcome to Reaver Industries Learning
He benefits
Center,
regardless.
Bowerstone Industrial's first ever school. You can now feel secure in the knowledge that your children can become the well-educated automatons you always wanted them to be.
Well, who knows? Many of them will likely end up working in your factory anyway, Reaver. It's fine. Days left until attack. 365. Joy, that's wonderful. Anyway.
I'm at your command.
Ooh.
Wow! It's the king!
Buy your wares here. The shop owned by one of Albion's most famous adventurers.
Deal?
I'm afraid your property was irreparably damaged during the battle.
God damn it. My property. No! Oh my god, so much of it is destroyed. No! At least I can fix these. Brings me such solace. How dare you? Anyway. What other quests are there? That one's broken and it annoys me, and that's about it. Okay, well. Oh, wow, there are a lot of little ones. Oh, the morning? Hating life takes effort, you know. It's very tiring.
Hello there, Your Majesty. Sir, at your service.
I have another decree to make.
His Majesty, the King of Albion.
Yay.
Today, you will decide what is to be done with the Bowerstone Old Quarter, site of the battle for Albion.
It will be fixed. Or what does Reaver want?
Paige will offer her proposal. Reaver shall stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, our victory came at a great cost to the city. You vowed to fight poverty, but our actions have made the problem worse. You must act now. I ask that the old quarter be rebuilt, and its former residents rehomed. You wouldn't just be helping those in great need.
I'd be rebuilding
You'd
my
be
property.
sending a message to your people. They're scared, Your Majesty. Let them know they can count on you.
Your Majesty, the old quarter was indeed devastated by your glorious triumph, but as its name subtly implies, it was old. The cost of rebuilding the area would be a colossal waste of money, and the people who called its decrepit shambles of streets and houses their home are better off without it. Besides, one must question what they have to offer our society. Why build homes for the inept and the unskilled? I recommend you reject Paige's proposal and keep the money for more deserving endeavors.
It was our actions that caused the devastation, Your Majesty. But the final decision rests with you.
I would rather rebuild it better than leave a ruin in my main city, the capital.
I know you have important matters on your mind, but you should never forget your people.
Fine, fine.
We destroyed the old quarter. It's only right we rebuild it.
The king has reached his decision. The old quarter shall be rebuilt, and its former residents will have their homes returned.
It's more for my properties,
Thank you,
but
Your
whatever.
Majesty. This will be a very popular move.
I suppose there may be something to be gained by rebuilding part of the city. It shows our sense of industry has not yet been dampened. Very well, Your Majesty.
I need it. A good thing, though done for the wrong reasons, is still a good deed. So,
Despite the current climate of fear and great national need, Riva Industries has once again struck a blow for the honest man on the street. The sad sight of the decayed and war-torn old quarter is no more. We are proud to present the new old quarter.
you haven't changed anything, though. I was hoping you would add some buildings or something. Okay.
Is there a more beautiful spectacle than a big pile of gold? Forgive me the rhetorical question. In any case, we are certainly doing well, but we are still short of the target. As a matter of fact, our very first order of business might have a bearing on our financial situation. The time has come to decide the annual town guard budget. As you can imagine, the people like to complain about crime and the lack of safety on our streets, and are calling for more guards than your brother was ever willing to pay for. You have 3 choices, Your Majesty. Leave the budget as it is. After all, the people have grown accustomed to murder, theft, and contraband.
More guards.
Increase
Keep
the budget.
them in line.
The people will be delighted, Your Majesty. But will they thank you when they are dead? Not unless they are turned into some sort of awful zombie creatures. That isn't what is going to happen, is it?
Probably not.
Anyway, this will leave a sizable gap in the treasury. Unless you can cover the expenses out of your own pocket, I'm afraid we shall be in dire straits indeed. Let us now turn our attention to the rest of today's business. Here is the royal schedule I have prepared.
Inside the castle's decoration. Red, of course. Rule on the status of Aurora. Mine. Embark on a journey of adventure and exploration. Oh, joy.
As you can see, you have a busy day in the court, but a tremendously enjoyable one. Decoration is a passion of mine, and I simply cannot wait to see your choice. The interior designers await you in the throne room.
People should not be pleased by more guards. The guards are there to repress them, not to protect them. Damn it, they always misunderstand my deeds. Oh well. Personal. Transfer 2. Please go quickly. Quickly, I said.
The visitors from Aurora have created quite a lot of expectation among the castle staff.
Faster.
The most unusual people.
Oh, for the love of God. There we go. Faster. Just go. Oh my God. It doesn't speed up like it should. There it goes. Jesus. Once more. Go quickly. That is true.
I'm a long-time subscriber to Castle Design Weekly, and I believe the editor is one of the people waiting for you. I must get her autograph.
Oh, great. Anyway. Also, I haven't answered your question of what looks better than a large
double
pile
session
of gold. The answer, of course,
Welcome
is
to the sanctuary.
a larger pile
The
of
legendary
gold.
Normanomicon. As a young boy, I endured extraordinary tales of its terrible powers and prayed that I would never encounter it. Incidentally, thank you for bringing it into my living quarters.
You're very welcome. Glad to have...
Just doing a bit of bookkeeping, eh?
No, don't interact with that. Anyway, okay.
Quite tiring. Listening to all those people with their opinions and their problems. But what is
Shut up. I don't like you. I will bury you under my gold. And you will never be found.
At your orders, sir.
Because as much gold as I have will never be spent. Not all of it, so you will.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion. Today you decide on the decor of the castle. 2 of Albion's greatest interior designers, have come to present their suggestions.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I am Herman Worthy, and I have a design in mind that will blow your little royal socks off. Imagine a celestial scheme capable of lifting the shadows that haunt these halls. A fabulous balance of serene hues that announce to the world, I am a strong, virtuous leader. Hear me roar. But also, look how pretty my home is. You are an enlightened king. Let the heart of your castle be enlightened too.
Celestial? Serene? Pretty? Do you wish to be known as a ruler or as a fool? I am Sybil Maleficent, Your Majesty, and I can tell you that people respect what they fear. This castle should be a fortress of dread. I propose that we flood the rooms and corridors with blood, or at least a suitable paint substitute. Let all those who look upon this palace know terror, whether they be your subjects or your enemies.
It may seem trivial, but appearances can affect the opinion of the entire kingdom.
I don't like
blue. The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
I mean, I don't dislike blue, but I like red more than blue, so...
I wish this to be a fortress of dread.
Red.
The readers of Castle Design Weekly will be delighted with your intelligent choice.
Well, I, for one, am seriously considering cancelling my subscription. You're all witches.
Alex? I keep saying dread. What I mean is red. Just red. You don't need the D. It's red. Anyway. Oh, right.
Today you decide on the future of Aurora, Your Majesty. Kaelin will speak for her people. Reva will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
I am here to seek the protection you promised.
Expensive.
It is too long since my people felt safe, or knew of life without suffering. We were honored to join your fight to claim Albion. Now it is time we joined your kingdom. Do what your brother failed to do. Help us to rebuild Aurora and protect it as you would your own land.
There is nothing so noble as embracing other cultures, and I, for one, could not be happier to count Aurora as part of Albion. But surely they must work for that privilege, and I happen to know just how to put them to good service. There is an abandoned mine in the Auroran desert that holds enough materials to benefit the whole kingdom. Let us employ Kaelin and her people to gather what resources there may be. That can be their payment.
You are talking about forced labor.
No. Well, let's not get bogged down in semantics. It's a fair transaction.
I know you will not break your oath. You understand what we have been through.
The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
You look to me as if you could use some work. As long as you pay them, Reva.
Aurora will become part of Albion, but they must work for this privilege.
The king has spoken. Aurora shall be mined for resources. Its people shall receive the protection of the throne in exchange for their labor.
You are no better than your brother.
That's not
He
true.
may have left us to die, but you wish only to exploit us.
No, I'm giving you jobs. I'm a good king. I'm a good king.
Welcome to the new and improved Aurora,
Wait,
an
change
oasis of friendship, camaraderie, and valuable resources. Visit the city that Reva Industries rebuilt from sand and tour the local mines where you can witness the Aurorans' refreshingly vigorous work ethic. Aurora, a gem glowing in the darkness.
It's a link because you put a dot in it. Sorry, I had to
A
restart.
wise decision in court today, Your Majesty. While it is true that your popularity in Aurora has suffered, the people closer to home are not too concerned.
Yay.
This could prove to be a very profitable arrangement. And speaking of Aurora and profits, we may have stumbled upon some very exciting news in that area. It seems that a group of Albion explorers visiting Aurora have discovered a rare diamond in the desert. They heard the legend of this extraordinary gem from the locals, and understandably set out to find it, without a moment's regard for their own lives. Which may go some way to explaining why only one of the explorers returned in one piece. He came back empty-handed, speaking of the hideous desert beings protecting the treasure. Think of the glory, Your Majesty, the adventure, the romance, the large sums of money we stand to make. The diamond is located in one of the caves beneath the Auroran wasteland, reportedly the site of an ancient, abandoned temple. You need only to take it.
I'm good at taking things. I will gladly take this rare artifact from its rightful owners. What's here? Framed for murder. You only rebuilt, and these are not viable homes. That was a waste of money. Anyway. Ooh. City of Aurora. Oh, look at them. They look so happy. Oh, I can buy these now. No, I can't. Wait a minute. Oh, I need to go there properly. Right. Right, that's how that works. Of course it is. What could I have forgotten?
Yeah, fight me like a man.
Terrible.
Lies. Wait, do they hate me or fear me? Oh, hate. I could fix that.
Your Majesty, thank you for allowing Aurora to keep the money we need to rebuild.
You are in luck. There is a pawnbroker right here in town.
What did you thank me for? Very confused.
Worthless.
You're being sarcastic.
Aurora is for Aurora.
Well, at least they're occupied. I'm evil. That's
I have no desire to see any more of your wretched tricks.
Oh, I can prevent you from seeing anything else ever again. How about that? Please.
I didn't think my mood could get any lower.
Do that. Eat.
But you've proved me wrong.
I can prevent your mood from falling forever.
That's...
Oh, the fucking plant, right. Woohoo, flowers. Woo! A key. Hooray. I do need to play that game. Don't I have it? Isn't it free or something? Or should I get it on PC? I don't know. PC might be a good idea.
Here comes the one who will save the land. Ha! I say, let's have it!
God! When I play through it, it'll be utterly blindly. Oh. Right, well, maybe we'll see you next time. Have a fun time at work. Next time might be tomorrow morning. I have no idea. If not, it will probably be Thursday. Definitely be Thursday, if not no, don't do that. No. No. Oh my god. Alright. I've murdered all of the sand furries. It's definitely something I mean to do eventually. I need something to get these damn things off.
Welcome to the sanctuary. The armory is at your disposal. And
oh Jesus! I'm not sure what happened. Anyway.
I think your weapon might be bent. Oh no, wait! That's you! If it were up to me...
I'll play through blindly. I know very little about that game. I know that people can die. That's about the extent of it. Yes, stay back so that when you come into the circle, you die faster. Jesus! That is devastating. I like it. Trail? Oh, behind me. Okay, well, that's that. Good. I have 3 flowers, but they're all different types. Good, great. Glorious. That's rough. So very violent.
Are you lost? Can I help you starve and die?
I like you. Bye. What? Bark? Bork, bork? Bork, barf, bjorf, bjorf. Bjorf? York? That's true. Ack! 3 of us need us. Anyway, yeah.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Ack!
I trust you are finding everything all right?
I want to be less regal. Very good.
Wonderful.
Wonderful! Okay. Couldn't have said it better myself. Don't touch me. What did I just say? Stop it. Stab. Okay, or not. Do you count as ugly creatures? I don't have that yet, do I?
Any other business to attend to?
No.
The armory is at your disposal. Swords are fast weapons which require skill and finesse
close,
to wield.
though. I guess these don't count as ugly creatures. I'm sad. So close to getting more damage. So very, very close. Bella! Alright. What about beautiful creatures? Oh, good, another unique plant. Great. That's what I want. Being a 5-star dog is ever so slightly inconvenient. I'm confused. I know how to make the people of Aurora not hate me. I buy all of their houses and make living free. That's the payment for working. I think that would make them pretty much not hate me. Or would make them neutral at least. Them that follow. What is that? It sounds somewhat familiar. What is it? Is it a movie? Is it a game? Might it be lame? I don't know. If so, that's a shame. These things are so fragile. So fragile. Stab. Oh, that's rough. So very unfortunate. Dig spot. You dog who does still not have a name after all these years. After all this year, I don't know how long it's supposed to have been. Why would there be a Dweller bandana here? Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Oh well, anyway. Oh,
We could be best friends. If I like people with an ass for a face.
I love people Wait a minute. That's my hero name from Fable Anniversary. How do you know such things?
I feel like...
Whoops. Good listened. Oh, hello. Oh, Twitch glitched right at that moment. Great. Anyway, the Illuven image underscore. I'm bad with names. Anyway, thanks for the follow. That was surprising. Yay, another unique flower. Just what I wanted. The pastor acts like Joseph. I don't know who that is. Is that the bad one? That's not the bad one. Is it the bad one? Is it the good one? Is it the bad one? I know not. I had to refresh and now I lost all past chats. Anyway. So if you said anything after the pastor comment, I've lost it. Ow! Hmm? Great, your colors changed. That's not going to be confusing at all. From FF5. Final Fantasy V? Confused. Very confused. 5? Wait, what? Never played Final Fantasy. I played a bit of Chronicle. Something on the Wii that I don't remember what it was. Really enjoyed it though. Far Cry 5. Yep, okay. Oh, Joseph. Okay, I got you. Joseph. Ah. Him I know. Okay, good. I need to play that game again. That's okay. Yeah, he is bad one. Quite a fine fellow. Zud's revenge. Yay! That's true, he is good enough because he went total religious insane. Music is being quite aggressive right now. What's this way? Until New Dawn made me think of like a sequel to Until Dawn. Something. I too am surprised that remembrance occurred. Aurora and armed to do. Hurrah! My memory too has good moments. It usually coincides with the bad ones though. Trails to tell me to go up through the fucking floor. I think so. That's fine. Oh yeah, Testy Festy. That was fun. Arr. Still alive? Oh, you are. Come along. I believe. greater eye bleach than Testy Festy. Oh, yeah. That was a good part. It's definitely a nice little side objective. Amusing if nothing else. Hey.
A little something new has appeared.
No, it hasn't. Why do you lie to me? What is this? Oh, I know. Okay, that's Trader's Keep. Right. That's what that is. Oh.
It's more beautiful than I dared to imagine. And heavy, too. Our experts estimate it's worth a small fortune. Of course, now the question becomes, what do you wish to do with this fine stone?
Donate to treasury.
Shall I deposit the money from the sale into the treasury? Or perhaps you would prefer the funds were channeled into, let us say, a more personal account?
I'd have to put it back in the treasury anyway. Oh, what a waste of time.
A truly selfless act. I am constantly in awe of your generous and noble spirit. Putting the safety of your people before your own reward. Bravo, your majesty. Bravo.
700,000 is such a trivial amount, though. Embark on a journey of adventure and exploration. I did it. It hath been did.
The treasury's health is robust, but we must always be wary of unnecessary expenditures and watch out for possible avenues of profit. With that in mind, I would like to discuss the thorny issue of child benefits, which were abolished under your brother's rule. There are vocal elements within the community who are clamoring for us to bring it back. In the interests of the treasury, and of the long-term welfare of the people, I have a counter-proposal. It's somewhat radical, but rather brilliant, if you don't mind me saying. We charge people for every child they have. This would keep the population low, but more importantly, the treasury high. Is it really fair to bring new life into such an uncertain world? And won't that gold go to help the children who have already been born? Of course, you may also choose to keep Logan's policies. The matter is entirely in your hands.
That is true. The game does do things like that. Also, we do not need more people to save. It seems only logical we would attempt to limit the population. It just makes
I'm so
sense.
happy you decided to follow my suggestion.
So logical.
There will be less mouths to feed and more gold to stockpile.
Of course.
A win-win situation. If one ignores the inevitable loss of popularity. Shall we proceed with the rest of your appointments? Here is the royal agenda for the day.
Hand out condoms. Problem solved. Everyone's happy. Then they don't have kids, and then they can't, they don't need to pay anything. It's a win-win, really. I didn't read any of that.
As you can see, you have 2 audiences in the throne room to begin.
No joy.
I've heard rumors that Reaver's latest proposals are both scandalous and delicious. It should be most entertaining.
Just makes sense. And dollars. And gold.
Nothing to report, Your Majesty.
Not yet.
Majesty.
Excuse me.
You are looking well today.
We don't need so many bastards anyway.
His Majesty, the King of Albion.
Holocurrencies.
Oh, Your Majesty. So good to see you.
This hearing concerns the future of the Bowerstone Shelter and Orphanage. Paige will speak for the disenfranchised people of the city. Reaver will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, the shelter has long been the only refuge for the homeless, the poor, and the orphaned. And until we can change the whole world for the better, it will continue to be their only hope of survival. Isn't it time we held out a helping hand to those who need it most? The shelter is underfunded and the building has fallen into disrepair. Invest in the shelter and orphanage, and perhaps we can begin to create a better future for Albion's forgotten people.
I could not agree more. The city and its people are in dire need. But it is not charity they require. It is love. I propose we use this dilapidated building to help both them and ourselves, for love and money have always gone hand in hand. Let us inaugurate Bowerstone's first brothel.
A brothel?
Brothel, bordello, whorehouse. The name is unimportant. What matters is that the people get the love they need, and we get their money.
Yes, it's for your majesty to decide. Refurnish the shelter and orphanage, or convert it into a house of ill repute.
Well, we did do the thing so there would be less kids, so less orphans, and also I have plenty of properties that I could lower the
There
prices.
is never
Reaver, shut
any
up.
greater need for, let's say, release than in times of crisis. This is for the good of your people's health.
With all that work they're doing, they could use some stress relief. Also, again, plenty of houses they could live in.
Please. It is time Bowerstone had its first whorehouse.
What a weird statement.
The shelter shall become a brothel.
Excellent, Your Majesty. I will see to it immediately.
There's plenty of housing.
I mean, immediately.
This is exploitation, Your Majesty.
No.
Your people won't be pleased.
Oh, I think they disagree. They seem very, very pleased. Anyway.
Does your heart have a sizable hole that can be filled
There are other
only
holes.
with love?
Plenty of
Do your
holes.
pockets jingle with leftover gold? Then Reaver Industries is pleased to present the House of Requited Affection, where money really does guarantee happiness.
Oh, yay. Oh, oh God, Sarah.
Today, you will deal with a pressing environmental issue, the disposal of the city's waste. Reaver will offer his proposal. A member of the Morningwood community will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I'm sure you will have noticed a certain aroma permeating the city of late, even more nauseating than usual. I fear it is not merely the stench of the underprivileged. Bowerstone is beginning to have a serious waste disposal issue. We require an inexpensive and efficient solution, and I believe I have hit upon one. Now, currently, part of our waste is being disposed of in the Morningwood Marsh. With very little effort, Reaver Industries could redirect all of the Bowerstone sewer system to flow directly into that region. As you know, it's a desolate place with no financial or cultural value to the kingdom.
I own houses
There could be little discussion as to the logic of this decision.
Hang on, this isn't right. Not right at all. We're all children of the soil. It's in our hearts, it's in our blood. It's under our fingernails. What I mean is, we're all equal when it comes to dirt, like. From dirt we come, to dirt we go,
All the
yes?
holes.
We who reside in Morningwood have as good a claim to being clean as anyone. And what of Morningwood itself? Its nature spirits, its woodland elves, and water fairies. Do they not deserve freedom from pollution too? Don't destroy paradise with your urban dregs, man. Channel the waste. Be one with the cycle of life. You have all these, like, factories and stuff, don't you? Turn one into a, what do you call it? One of those things, a sewage reclamation facility. Right on.
What shall you decide, Your Majesty?
Well, Reaver's suggestion doesn't give me money. Building a plant doesn't... Well, it loses a bit, but not that much.
Can you imagine the
I don't like pollution,
fumes we would be releasing into the air if we were to recycle our waste? I mean, really.
We make better.
Morningwood is to be left unspoiled.
You are an annoying hippie, though.
We will find other ways to deal with Bowerstone's sewage problem.
The king has spoken. Morningwood shall not be used as a waste site. The sanitation committee will look into safer alternatives.
Groovy. You are like a majestuous eagle, Your Majesty. You were in touch with your inner innards. Granny Nature thanks you from, like, the bottom of her heart.
It's different. Clean it up the best, dear.
I must admit, I was rather looking forward to breathing fresh air, but I'm sure Your Majesty knows best.
Factories spew fumes regardless, though, Reaver. Anyway, carrying on.
There is nothing as important as the health and hygiene of our citizens. As such, Riva Industries is delighted to announce the opening of the Bowerstone Sewage Recycling Facility, because there can be no affluence without effluence.
The day is almost over, Your Majesty. Only one more appointment left. Page has requested a meeting in the old rebel headquarters. How very cloak and dagger.
Far too holy.
I wonder what she wants.
I'm just talking like Melanie. True. True. Just go faster. A little bit more. A little fast. There we go. Another million.
Page is very influential among the people of the city. It was very clever of you to enlist her as an ally.
I wasn't assuming you were. Anyway. Yeah, I need to stop. Because I have, like, well, I have 45 minutes before I need to leave, but I need to get dressed and things. So, it's going to be the end here. I woke up early. All I did, I woke up, did a couple things, and then I played Fable. Now I'm going to do a few other things.
What possible reason could Page...
Shut up.
Ah, hello.
Go to work. So, yay. Anyway. Talk to you next time. Whether it's tomorrow morning or Thursday. I don't know. Anyway.
Bye-bye.
A single toodle to you, sir.